So I was sent this CUSIMAX table grill. Let's unbox it and try it out together. I will say it does come nicely packaged. So it comes with a griddle like this that has the ridges in it, and then it comes with this one that just has 2 round sections. And then it comes with the bottom, the gauges on this side with the cord attached. Comes with 8 little griddle pans that slide underneath. These are used to keep your items warm, and you can kind of do a slow cook under the griddle. So I'm going to wash all this stuff and we're going to try it out. Now that it's all clean, I'm going to use this side of the griddle. We're going to do some fajitas. Let's check it out. I'm going to turn it on right now all the way to high, and you're going to leave it on high for like 5 to 8 minutes. At high temperature, then you'll turn it down to the temp that you want before you start cooking. You don't want to use a nonstick spray on this, just use some oil. It's kind of like, you want to season your griddle like you would outside. So now I'm going to turn it down to kind of a medium high heat, and let's start grilling and see how well it does. Steak. Now, because you don't want to damage the coating, always use either the silicone cover or the wooden utensils. It actually came with these, and this is perfect for if you were to do like a hot plate kind of dinner. This would be perfect. Everybody would get their own, and you would just use this. Otherwise, you could just use a wooden spoon that you have. It's really convenient. It has 8 spots for the trays in the front and in the back. And again, the trays that it comes with, they just slide right underneath, and it'll keep food that you have heated under here. So this would be perfect to put on a table if you were doing like a hot pot and stuff like that, and everybody was kind of grilling their own food. They would get their own little wooden tool, and they would also get their own little container on the bottom for when their food's done, they could keep it heated on the bottom. This is actually, I think, ideal for like a hot pot kind of situation where everybody's putting their food on and cooking it. This would be perfect for it. And then we're gonna throw our veggies onto the griddle. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this. The heating element, the heat stayed consistent all the way through the griddle, not just hotter on one side or the other. It was pretty consistent all the way through. I will say it probably took me a little bit longer to cook it, only because I loaded it up. I made a ton of fajitas. I mean, you could just see it. I think if you used a little bit less food, so it really had more surface area to heat, this is perfect. This would be perfect for if you have people over and they're cooking their own little things at like a hot plate. Perfect. This is going to be like my go-to for that for sure. But it did great with the fajitas. Everything tastes really good, and it cooked up fine. Great heating element. So far, I'm pretty impressed, and I really like it.